Action and get back to where you once belonged. Jojo was a man who thought he was a loner, but he knew it couldn't last. Jojo made his home in Tucson, Arizona, for some California grass. So get back get back to where you once belonged. Get back to where you once belonged. Get back to her. Okay. Silence, please. Examining progress. I'm just going to try and get another one of those candles so I can do some work while you're doing that. Just come here to get some light on the subject. Shall we? Oh. Contact out. Yeah, okay. Well, I think it's exactly. Is it not? Mm. Dissipated. It was. Yeah, it's dissipated. Very dissipated, so not fired, dissipated. Not, but. Gyroscopic, isn't it? Angular displacement, movement, Most smartphones have a gyroscopic element when you turn around. You know, sometimes it's not for the better, but yeah, it does have that. Yeah, it has an angle. Yeah, movement sensor. Yeah, that's very sensitive, that one there. I mean, a glow stick with a angle sensor, that would play havoc on the water, wouldn't it? Because it would be like on and off all the time. I think I'd use the angle sensitive sensor just to the Lord Jesus hand in hand with God Clive when I'm fishing. Just place, I just want a glow stick that, it doesn't do anything clever, it just glows. The rest, it's like, AI used for this video? No, of course not, didn't need to. You're better off saying AI research this video, you still no. Oh, I suppose I entered things into a couple of question bars at YouTube and Google. But only because I already remembered what I wanted to find in the first place. So, because that's what you're in, really. Huh. Yeah. It's one of those, mate. Yeah. Yeah. Time now? (25 to 10). You've got 5 minutes if you want to go out now at the end of the 20 minutes, but you will fail the exam unless you stay until 9 minutes until 10. Which is, to be clear, it's another 5, 10, 15, another 16 minutes. Except for your exam paper to be considered. Well, of course, it's up to you. The great thing about detention classes, all detention classes are clever enough and smart enough to prepare for an exam properly. So they don't come into the exam room after drinking 5 gallons of, I don't know, whatever, and then go, oh, I think I need to go to the toilet. There aren't any toilet breaks. None of you. Who needs a toilet break? No, exactly, none of you. No, it's just in conventional exam classes, they try and play that one, because they're a shower, you know. They're not in detention class. They wouldn't even make it to the detention class. You know? Think of it that way. Oh. That's very prepared. No. It's all very dangerous as well. You find another alternative for that. Oh, you're coming with me today? It's you have to build a model railway for you. Yeah. They carried the way in there, I think. I think it might be quite difficult for them to crash. They might flip her. That's got hand in hand, Jesus, right? Yeah. Hoffman D. Simon P. You're coming with me after this exam. You're going assigned to how to build a model railway. You bought this. Oh, sorry, Council. That's the garden party. Very nice it was too. Oh, thank you. It's lovely, yeah. It's just like you are smart enough and clever enough to be in this class. That's for sure. So it's just that, so it's our music's lovely. That track you played at half time, it's just like the 2 tracks you played. Yeah, it was fantastic. So thank you, love our men. Yeah, of course, you don't have to come, you can stay there, of course, you do what you like. Yeah, coming model railway, how to build one. Yes, excellent. I'd like to say you won't regret it, but you might. You know. You only regret it as much as I regret it when I'm building a model, how to build a model railway. We're going to build it with love. God hand in hand with Jesus our men. That's for sure. That's all we've ever done. So I should be saying congratulations, Simon P. and Hoffman P. Yeah. It's not quite dark yet. prepare to put your pens down if you're leaving at 22. Now, leave anyone who wants to fail the exam. You're welcome. No one, huh? Good. So we're now on. Now, it's now until 9 minutes to 10, plus we have one injury time of 15 seconds, twice 30 seconds. What for? Those police car emergency services making a noise. There were 15 seconds each, so you got 30 seconds injury time. So it's exactly 9 minutes to plus 30 seconds injury time. And if anyone here is injured, no injuries, so there'll be nothing plus on the injury time unless another emergency vehicle comes down past or whatever disturbs you before 9 minutes to. So it's now 9 minutes 2 and 30 seconds, no extra time. If there is, we'll play it afterwards as extra time. The average mean difference between the last interruption, which is me at the moment, yeah, I've been talking for about a minute, so that's 9 minutes to 8 minutes and 30 seconds to 10 p.m. And let's go. 10-2 and 30 seconds. Huh. I may have used a little too much force when I opened it, now it's busted. And then the wing. That is. Oh, sorry, garden party, too terrible, too near. I just think too selling. Just, you know, thank you. I should put you. Oh, yeah. We'll see you later. Oh. Yeah. Hold on. It's 9:10. It's 9 minutes 2 now. 9 minutes and 30 seconds. We're running 2:15 seconds for YouTube time. In another minute. We going blah 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 blah. So it's 8 minutes and 30 seconds too. You need to put your pens down and then get a sight. Come on, that's going to be 7 minutes. Okay, it's 8 minutes 32, we'll make it 7 minutes 2. No extra time, alright? Well, I don't hear anyone complaining. Okay. Ready? See? Seven two now. Sorry. 8-2. I'm going for 700. Yeah, it is. It's 7:30. So. I'll show you my warrant. I go, pens down, bitches! As I burst through the door. And pull the pen. I'll pull my pen lid off and go, pens down, bitches! Yeah. A fine piece of drama. Finish exam. Right, attention, class. Yeah. Right, stop writing. Pens down, bitches! Excellent, and cut.